Hello friends, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to see the two new controls, which is toggle button and image view. So before we are going to start actual concepts, first let's understand the toggle view and image button. Toggle button displays checked or unchecked state of as a button, and it is basically on off button with an light indicator. And image view is used to display the image in your application. So this is the basic information regarding the image view and toggle button. To demonstrate them, actually what we do with the application, we just change the image in the image view by the use of toggle button. So first of all, we require the first one image view. So here you have to mention the image, set the constraint. And for this image view, we require two images. So you can just copy paste those images you want to use for this application in the drawable folder. Drawable folder, you just keep your images which you want to use for your application. So here these are the two images we are going to use. First one happy and second one sad images. So these are the two images we are going to use, and using these images we are going to develop the application. So here now we have to set some properties of the image view. Just first of all, remove the all warnings. Like this. Also you have to set the layout width and layout height size attributes for this image view. If the height and width of images varies, then your image view shrinks and resizes frequently. So to avoid this problem, you have to set the layout width and layout height properties. So here I am going to set layout width as a 200 dp and layout height is also 200 dp. So now what will happen? Your image, whatever image you use for this application, it will fit into this margin, means 200 and 200. So it will look very good. So now next we have to use one toggle button. So just search for toggle button and just drag and drop to your UI. Remove some warnings for the toggle buttons. Here are the missing constraint warning. First of all, set the constraint because we are used a constraint layout. Then remove some warnings. So now this is your UI part. We are done with our UI part. So now basically what we are going to do with this application, once we click on the toggle button, which changes the image of image view. So that is our simple application. So actually, as I said in earlier part, the toggle button is used to display the state like on and off. So actually it means toggle button is having two values, on and off. So according to its on and off value, we are going to change the image. For on we set one image and for off we set another image. So let's start the coding. So for starting the coding, first of all, initialize your controls. So I just initialize the first of all controls, toggle button as a TB, sorry, not initialize, it is a declaration, and image view as a IV. So it is a declaration of the two controls which we are going to use. So now in Oncreate method we are going to initialize those control and implement our applications. So for that, first of all, initialize both the application. So here I am going to initialize toggle button as a tb is equal to find view by id r dot id dot toggle button, and iv find view by id r dot id dot image view. So this is the initialization of toggle button and image view. As I said, we are going to do, once I click on the toggle button, it change one image, and once I click another time on the toggle button, it changes another images. So for that we have to set toggle buttons set on checked change listener event. Now we are going to implement tb set on checked change listener event for the toggle button. So for this event we just pass the argument as compound button event. Okay, so now we need to check if each checked property of toggle button. This is if and else. So actually what we are going to do using this property, tb dot is checked means once you click it returns one value which is on, and for on value what we want to do, and for off value what we want to do. So write the code over here. So first of all what we want to do, first of all we set the image for image view. So that's why I'm going to use iv dot set background resource method is there to set the image. So for that r dot id dot not id, we are going to use drivable folder for that, and your name of the image. So here I am going to use image. So we already have an image, first of all happy. So see, this is your name of the image which already present in the drivable folder. So this is the code for set the image into image view by programmatically. So with that image I want to display one message as well for that image. So for that we are going to use toast to display the message. So using toast.makeTest method we are able to set the message. So here I am going to show you what exactly I want to do. So here basically I am going to put the message, today my mood is happy. So actually once we click on the toggle button it will display this message. And last is we have to mention the length of our message is in the form of length long or length short. So by this way we set the image on the image view, and in on state we set the image of happy face, and in off face we set the image of sad face. So here I just only changes name of image which is sad, and may change the message as well, today my mood is sad. So according to the image we just display the message over here, sad and happy. So one another thing we can do over here, so we can use the two method of toggle button which is tb dot set text on method is there. So actually this method is set character for on state on the toggle button. Character or on state for the toggle button. For example, if you want to mention the anything for the on state, so here we are going to mention for the on state, make it sad. So actually what is this? You will get exact meaning of this, or you will understand what it exactly means once we run the application. Then you can only understand what we want to exactly do over here. So just wait for a while, you will get proper understanding of this thing. So here I just mentioned the message, make it happy. So this is our coding part. So what we did for the toggle button on state, we displayed the message on the toggle button, make it sad, and for off state we display message, make it happy. So these are the messages according to our images. So when text on state indicates the toggle button is on, and text off indicate toggle button is off. So these are the meaning. And for using each checked method, if that particular toggle button is having returning value true, then we set the image of happy, and then else we set the image of sad. So you can see over here. So both images we are going to set over there. So now we are done with our coding part. So directly here we done with our coding part. So directly we run the application and check the output. Okay, now our application successfully deployed into the emulator. So check the output. Here is our toggle button. Just click on the toggle button. So see, this is the image and message, see, today my mood is happy. So according to this emoji we set the toast messages. So earlier I am going to tell you this. So first of all, let's understand what is the code and what is this. So see, this is first of all set text on. Set text on means for the state of on we set the message, make it sad. So make it sad. Now this is your toggle button is on, and once we click on this toggle button again, it gets off. So for that we set the message, make it happy. For what? Because see, this is now mood of this image is happy. So that is why we just set these messages. Now make it sad. You just click over here. It will make the mood of this emoji sad, and you will get appropriate messages in the toast alert. Check it once, make it happy. So it is happy, and today my mood is happy. And then click on once, make it sad, today my mood is sad. So according to this image we displayed the messages in the toast alert. My mood is happy and my mood is sad. So this is actually we did with the toggle button and image view. Hope you understand. Thank you for watching.